Hey everybody, my name is Holly Moore. I'm from a small town called Medan, North Carolina, which is about 30 minutes north of Greensboro. I have 3 children, ages 4, 17, and 18. I have a 4-year-old son and 2 daughters that are 17 and 18 years old. They're a year and 11 days apart. All 3 of my kids are born in February. My son's birthday is the 8th. My oldest daughter is the 11th, and then my middle child is the 22nd. Don't even ask how I did that. I'm just gonna tell y'all a little bit about my weight loss journey, and I do have a few notes that I'm going by. I'm kind of nervous, and I usually don't post videos of me talking, so I'm just gonna basically read what I wrote. I started gaining a lot of weight in middle school, and I had been struggling with my weight loss for as long as I can remember. I was never a small or a tiny girl. I was always more on the heavier side, even when I was a teenager. And I remember girls used to always call me fat whenever they would get mad at me. Even like my best friends, every time they would get upset with me, that would be the first thing that they would say is, oh, you know, you're fat, blah, blah, blah. And it just really hurt my self-esteem that people thought I was fat. In actuality, I wasn't really that fat, but it made me feel like I was. And the more people said that, the more, I ate, the more emotional eating that I did to try to make myself feel better, I turned to food. And I know a lot of people do that. So you're not alone. I got pregnant with my first child in high school. I was only 16 years old. It was hard for me to lose the extra fat after I had my daughter. I had gained 65 pounds with my first pregnancy. Shortly after that, I got pregnant again with my second daughter, 3 months later. My body never really had time to heal, and I gained a lot of weight with my second pregnancy as well. So by the time I was 17, I was over 200 pounds. In 2017, I got pregnant with my son, and when I gave birth to him, I was 235 pounds. And that's when I decided, like, I need to do something about myself. I'm way over 200, and the weight just kept going up and up. So in January of 2021, that's when I decided to make a life-changing decision and download the My Transphormation app by Phorm. It was definitely one of the best decisions I made in my life. This app helped me stay more accountable and more focused on my weight loss goals. Everyone who downloads the app gets an advisor or coach to help them stay on track. My personal advisor is Jenny Young. She is incredible at communicating with you, and if you have any questions or concerns, she does everything in her power to help you. I couldn't have got this far without you, Jenny. And posting the videos every single day in the app, whether it be about running the play, getting enough protein, or just to let us know how your day is going, makes a huge difference. And I really appreciate you for making sure that you put those videos up and connect with us on a daily basis. That doesn't happen quite often, especially in other apps that I've tried. It's kind of hard to even communicate with any real person. And if you do, it takes time for them to get back to you. With Phorm, you can message them right in the app, and they usually get back to you within like the next hour, or maybe the next day if they're busy. In the app, you can take progress photos, and they will automatically be saved to the app. So you can look back at your first photos and your final photo to see your results. That way you can see how far you've come in the time period that you've been using the app. The photos are always going to be there. I still have my first photo from January of 2021, and I can look back now and tell a huge difference comparing the 2 pictures. that I've lost a lot of weight. Even though the scale only says 30 pounds, you can really see the results. And in the app, you can track your macros, you can track your water intake, your fiber intake. They have workouts, recipes. You can keep up with your measurements. Pretty much anything related to weight loss you can do. How cool is that to have all that in one app? This app has definitely been a game changer for me. I've lost over 30 pounds and been able to maintain it, and I still get to eat the foods that I want. My health is my top priority now, and I'm always thinking about what I eat before I eat it and if it's healthy for me or not. I definitely eat more fruits and vegetables, and my favorite proteins include salmon, tuna, and chicken because they are all extremely high in protein, and I'm trying to get at least 130 grams of protein daily. And I know protein is what plays the major part in your diet. So you really need to make sure you're at least getting enough protein and hitting your calories. That's the main two things. And your water intake. Phorm has so many different products and supplements. And some of my favorite include the level 1 protein powder, Formula 1, which I use after a workout with Ignition, which is another one of my favorites. The 1DB Goddess, which is like a pill capsule that helps you burn fat. And then the M Factor is a multivitamin that I use daily. My mental health and my attitude are so much better now. My mindset is so much stronger. Even though the scale shows that I've only lost 30 pounds, my body feels different. I'm more confident about the way I look, and other people around me notice that my stomach is getting slimmer and my body is getting toned. I am working on becoming the best version of myself, and I will not give up until I get there. And I couldn't have done it without my Phorm family. I am Phorm.